Unmasking chul, South Korea's notorious serial killer Young name, still evokes fear and shock more than a decade after his crimes. His brutal acts changed how South Korea viewed safety and crime. Understanding Yu's story helps us learn how to prevent other tragedies. His crimes left deep scars in society, exposing flaws in law enforcement and mental health care. The chilling details of his killing spree reveal a darkness few can imagine, but they remind us of the importance of vigilance.
Background of chul. Childhood and family environment. Yu was born on April 18, 1970, in South Korea. His early family life was troubled, marked by instability. His parents reportedly fought often, which could have affected his development. Some reports suggest he was neglected or endured emotional abuse. These harsh conditions might have shaped his later violent behaviors.
Education and Personal Development.
Yu's school years were unremarkable at first. He struggled to form close friendships and often kept to himself. He dropped out of high school and showed little interest in working or socializing. Psychological assessments later hinted at possible personality disorders. Signs of behavioral issues appeared early, but they went unnoticed. Path to criminality. Yu's early criminal acts were minor, petty theft, vandalism. These small crimes could have been warning signs. Over time, his actions grew more violent. Experts believe childhood trauma and possible mental health problems contributed to his descent into crime. The lack of early intervention may have allowed his psychopathic tendencies to flourish. Crimes committed by Young Chul. Timeline of criminal activities. Yu's criminal spree lasted about 2 years, from 2003 to 2004. His murders escalated quickly, starting with businessman victims and later moving to women. He first gained media attention in 2004 when police linked multiple disappearances to him. His killings intensified as his confidence grew. His arrest in September 2004 ended his reign of terror.
Victims and Modus operandi.
Yu primarily targeted wealthy men and women. His victims ranged in age from their 20s to 60s, often with high social status or money. He strangled many victims and left some bodies dismembered. He used blunt objects, knives, and strangulation for killing. He was meticulous in disposing of bodies to avoid detection, often burying or dumping remains in rural areas. Authorities found forensic evidence, DNA traces, personal items, that connected Yu directly to the crimes. Witnesses told of a man acting oddly near crime scenes, helping authorities build their case. Notable cases and media coverage. Yu's most high-profile victims included wealthy businessmen and prostitutes. The media dubbed him the South Korean killer. His crimes sparked public panic and debates about safety. Lawmakers proposed tougher laws on serial killers, and police increased patrols. His case became a turning point in South Korean crime investigations. Psychological profile and motives. Criminal psychology of Young Chul. Criminologists analyze Yu's behavior as deeply disturbed. He showed signs of psychopathy and severe antisocial tendencies. His lack of remorse and manipulative nature pointed to a possible personality disorder. Some experts suggested he was a narcissist or had antisocial personality disorder.
Motives behind Krimis.
Yu's motives seem complex. Some believe he murdered for thrill, power, or personal gratification. Others think greed and financial gain played roles, especially in targeting wealthy victims. His crimes also appeared rooted in anger and hatred, possibly fueled by his troubled childhood.
Expert opinions.
Criminal psychologists describe Yu as a cold, calculated killer. Law enforcement officials note that his ability to evade detection early shows high cunning. They warn that mental health issues can sometimes turn dangerous if untreated and overlooked.
The investigation and capture. Law enforcement response. Police launched a nationwide hunt immediately after the first murders. They used profiling, witness interviews, and forensic technology. The investigation proved challenging because you left little direct evidence initially. He was selective about victims and bodies, making him hard to track. Key evidence and breakthroughs. Critical evidence came when you was caught on surveillance cameras near a crime scene. Forensic results linked in through DNA samples. Psychological profiling narrowed down suspects, and finally, a tip led police to arrest him at his home. Capture and legal proceedings. You was arrested in September 2004. His court trial revealed chilling details of his crimes. He admitted guilt and was sentenced to life imprisonment. His case set a precedent for handling serial killers in South Korea. Impact on South Korean society and legal system. Societal repercussions. Yu's crimes caused widespread fear and distrust among the public. People became more cautious, especially in urban areas. Community safety programs increased, focusing on crime prevention and victim support. Legal and penal reforms. South Korea strengthened laws related to serial murders after Yu's case. Police received advanced profiling training, and new forensic methods were adopted. These changes helped improve investigative success in future crimes. Media and cultural reflections. Yu's story has been featured in documentaries, books, and movies. It has become a cautionary tale about the dangers lurking behind everyday life. Society learned the importance of mental health support and early intervention. Prevention, awareness, and actionable tips. Recognizing warning signs. Signs of potential danger include social withdrawal, cruelty toward animals, or sudden behavioral changes. If someone shows these signs, seek help early. Watching for warning signals can stop tragedies before they start. Community and personal safety measures. Maintain awareness of your surroundings. Report suspicious activity to authorities. Encourage mental health awareness and support programs in your neighborhood. Personal safety apps and community patrols boost security. Role of law enforcement and policymakers. Invest in advanced technology for crime solving. Train officers in profiling and mental health. Support community outreach programs to reduce violence and provide resources for at-risk individuals. Conclusion. Yu Young-chul's case reveals how early warning signs and mental health issues can lead to devastating crimes. His story reminds us to prioritize prevention and compassion. We must stay vigilant, improve law enforcement, and support mental health services. Building safer communities depends on our collective effort to learn from the past and act now. Through awareness, reform, and kindness, we can help ensure such tragedies do not happen again.